What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive vlogs coming at you with another new video. That's right, everybody. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. That's correct, the mundo, everybody. So get started right now for free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on that notification bell. Set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. I like it. All right. So Twitch Radio is back. All right. So Twitch Radio said the following. He goes, "Hey there, Pete. So I got a story about the red card on DoorDash and a Chinese restaurant lady who took my card. Oh, yeah. It went there. So I took an order for a red card pickup at a Chinese restaurant here in my area, and it was a good payout. So I said, why not? $14 for 4 miles. So that's pretty good, man. And I went ahead and took the order. So far, so good. When I got to the restaurant, I checked out the app, and it told me I needed to pay $35 or something like that. And I had the red card already in my hand with my cell phone as well, because of course I needed that to dash. But I told the lady I was here to pick up a order for whoever, and she told me a total amount that I needed to pay was much higher, like $47 or something like that. So let me just pause for a second. Obviously this is a place and pay order, and classic scenario, chances are either one, this restaurant was not listed properly with the restaurant's permission. It was probably listed, you know, without them knowing, okay? And the price difference of, you know, $12 or so, prices change. Because what DoorDash's crawler does is it goes around the internet and downloads people's menus from restaurants, and those menu prices might not be updated, okay? So that's possible. Or they just changed the price of something or a few items and never updated their DoorDash tablet, you know? So keep that in mind. And I told her, sorry, but I have a different amount of $35, and I'm not allowed to charge anything to this card unless it's the exact amount that DoorDash tells me to pay. So he goes, well, I'm not sure who pissed in her eggs this morning, but she started to yell at me. No, you'll pay me $47. And at some point, while I'm on the phone with DoorDash, she got close enough to grab my red card and swiped it. So grabbed it from him, okay? And of course, it was declined. But at that point, my old military ways kicked in, and now I'm just pissed. And rightfully so, man. Like, that's so rude. I proceeded to get my card back from her, which I did, and probably scared the poor lady half to death doing that, but got her to drop the card long enough so I can get it back. There were no threats or physical violence that took place. So let me read that again. There were no threats or physical violence that took place. Just a lot of yelling and talking about the cops, etc. Because whenever you bring up the police, that's usually when people start backing off with whatever's going on. Meanwhile, the DoorDash rep on the phone listening to all of this unfold. And after I got out of the restaurant, they told me she would be cut off and I wouldn't get deactivated over it and just go on about my day. I probably missed a bunch of information on this one, but you should be able to get the idea of what went down. Things should not be like this, but sometimes we can't avoid these issues and or predict them all the time. But in the end of the day or two later, ended up giving me but in the end, like a day or two later, DoorDash ended up giving me a random $5 other pay. Called support to ask why. And guess they felt bad, so the supervisor came to me for my trouble. Anyways, thanks for all the videos, man. I'll send you more stories as they come. Take care, Twitch Radio. So everyone say thank you to Twitch Radio for this one. And I'm glad you like the videos. You know, like I said earlier in the video here, this is a classic DoorDash place and pay issue which is why I don't like those damn orders, because it's just like, it's a pain in the ass, man. Like, why should you have to do that? You know, and again, people fight me tooth and nail. Some people out there love the place and pay orders. Like I said, I'm old school. Back in 2017, we didn't have to do this crap. It was literally, everything was prepaid. You get the order on your phone. Hey, I'm picking up for John. Here it is. They hand it to you. And then you leave, you deliver it to the customer. They're happy. And then you rinse and repeat and take another order. Not where you have to go and place the order, hope that the card works. Oh, it got declined half the time. You know, it's a bunch of BS. And I get it. Drivers have more opportunities to make money. DoorDash has opportunities to make money. And sometimes it helps the restaurant. But in this situation, it hurts the restaurant because now they're cut off. So, I don't know. So, my question to all you drivers out there is, do you like the place and pay orders or not? Let me know in the chat or the comments. And do you think Twitch Radio handled this situation well or not so well? Let me know down below what your thoughts are on that. And like Twitch Radio did, if you want to send me an email or send me a story, email it at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That info is also in the description. Or for a quicker response, you can message me through the Patreon app. Just sign up down below in the description or in the pin top comment at paytodrive. Patreon.com/paytodrive. And I'll give you shout outs in all new videos. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got Samantha Michaels. We've got Brian Pomeroy and Brian Medina. Welcome back to Patreon. Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. That's right, everybody. So check it out. Patreon's down below. Also in the description is the link to the free gas app called Get Upside. That's right, everybody. It's very simple to use. Make sure you download it. Link is in the bottom of the description down below. Just click show more. Sorry, I got like a little hair in my eye or something. Little trick. If you ever get like a little hair in your eye and you can't get it out, don't poke your eyeball. All you got to do is go like this, look up, and just kind of roll your eye around, and it goes away. It's like magic. I can't believe it. So if you don't know that, now you know. You learned something else today. Also, everybody, if you want to get one of these shirts that say, I deliver, or other designs, go check out paytodrivestore.com. Everything's on sale. Lots of different colors, designs, sizes, paytodrivestore.com. Go check it out. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END120, END120. Simple as that. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and tap that notification bell so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. All right, everybody. So that's it for me. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.